Hello everyone, my name is Adreden, and today we are in Ravenhearst. Now I did say that I was going to try to get some stuff done, but a life didn't work out that way, so I'm actually didn't even get to play any time at all between here and there. So now we have to just do whatever it was that I was gonna do. Right? So I think I was at the point where I was like, I need more construction on this because really, well, you know, let's get something for Horde Night done, you know. That's the biggest issue. Now I do have a crap ton of clay, but the rocks are always a big issue here. We should probably throw some stuff in the forge while we're here. Has Ravenhearst changed it so that we can't make iron tools? How does iron tools work in Ravenhearst? Or do we have a quest for that? We probably have a quest for something. Craft a survival campfire. I've done that so long ago. So long ago. I have 3 of them, I think. Craft some survival mix. Do I really have to? Do I really have to? Survival campfire. Maybe this is something different. Coal 5. Yeah, okay, fine. Coal 5 is easy-ish to get generally. We're gonna have to find a burnt down house though. Unless we have something over here. No zombies in here. Good. Now, did I bring some coal with me? I brought almost enough. I'm still gonna have to go look anyway. Alright, fine. Iron? Yeah, okay, whatever. Wonder if I should just do different things here. Because I am very tempted to just go back and make myself my normal thingamajigs. It's cheap, easy to do, and it's guaranteed to, you know, keep me alive. So, pretty darn tempted to just do that. Stay away from this base and do something good. Okay, so Dan, you're here. How's it going, sir? Or do we even have? Oh, we do have that shotgun. Okay, good. All right. Yeah, I'm a little bit. Okay, here we go. Grab those guys. There. Dan, school, how's it going, sir? I haven't seen you in a bit. Okay, I think we can take like half of this. Throw this and this in here. And then let's see if we have any. We don't. I was thinking if we had any of the sort of barricades that we had, then we could just throw that in there, but apparently not. I'm thinking probably like a quarter of the amount of wood is overkill. Yeah, overkill. Let's just go over like, yeah, that many minutes. There. Now, I'm just gonna let that run, and then I'm gonna go from there. Table saw stuff. Yeah, I'm not really interested in the table saw. Dan says, or Dan School said he's been sick for a stomach virus going around his whole house. Yeah, 2 roommates have both got it and been sick. I had one over, or like on Christmas Day. It was really bad. I had to sleep pretty much for like what was it, 36 hours basically? I mean, I got up a little bit, but I was basically sleeping in bed for that much time. It was a little unpleasant. It was mostly like shivering. I was like really, really cold the whole time. Alright, so what I'm looking for is probably that guy. A burnt out house that's going to have a little bit of coal. And we can do something there. I mean, I can throw up quick defenses like in a day. So I guess I shouldn't be worried too much. Oh hey, and there's some rocks here. Is that degraded or burnt? I think it's burnt. Let's go get the coal first. Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't really look too burnt. Oh. Can I have a cup of flour? I think I have this recipe already. Use. Look, I really need to get going on my mod. Been learning a lot of stuff. But I think I need to just shift back over. Oh, actually, I probably just passed some embers right behind me. But I feel like I really need to get going on it. So I'll probably be doing a lot of that very soon. I don't need all this coal, but you know, there's also a little bit of wood here, so you never know. Could find a good gun. 2 days? Yeah, that's about how long I was sick. Shivering, bathroom stops. Yep. Yeah, everyone in our family was sick like that too. It was pretty bad. Not at the same time or anything, but yeah, it was a little bit unpleasant. Excuse me. So I do need more stone, so I'm going to break down some of these guys. That wasn't too bad. Actually, I wonder how good this stuff is. Okay, this is... Destroyed is usually pretty good. I don't know why, but it's always been pretty favorable to me. Let me know once you get it out and I'll test it again. You might not like it. Just saying, you're probably not gonna like it. Probably going with the same kind of headshot model. Probably going with the same... actually, this time, it's easy to disable the protection on the traders. So... And you know I love the traders. So, I don't know. May not be a mod for you. How do you feel about action skills like in Ravenhearst here? And I'm thinking I may eliminate the ability to buy. I don't know, like the ability to buy all your stuff. And there's a reason for it because it's. I figured out. It'd be a pretty decent mechanic, I think, for science and research. So, okay, how many is this? Okay, 240. It just hadn't even stopped once. So I'm kind of, I don't know. You're used to headshot damage now. You're kind. I need to do them in vanilla. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, good. Alright, well, that's done. Let's see here. The big problem with the sort of research system is that it's a little bit untested large scale. So I honestly am I wanted to get onto that thing there. A little bit uncertain, like if it'll be really good or not. Not enough heat, and the day is getting to be done. Now, don't think that that's a landmine. Pretty sure it was only the plates that were landmines before. Alright, well, let's get this really annoying one first. Action skills are fine, but option to buy is good. Got to put points somewhere. I don't know. Let's get rid of points. This is why I'm not sure that it's something people will truly enjoy. I may just do a playthrough of it myself when I get that done. And then just sort of see how the game plays. Even without the other additions, I guess, that I kind of want to do, because time is short for me, I think, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah. Alrighty, so definitely need a little bit of food. Use some of that up. Yeah, so mostly I just need rock to build my base here. My pick is fine. Junk turrets are a lifesaver. See, I plan on kind of going more the route of true survival and being harsher to players. Like, if you want a turret, you have to get like at very least some kind of like microcomputer board, and then you should probably also have to have some kind of either programming skill or some servos or like a copy of some common distributable visual recognition software or something like it's all about world building for me. It's just like I feel like that really isn't how the world works. Like, if that was the case, then why aren't there still self-driving cars driving around this planet? I mean, I guess technically they probably all ran out of batteries or gasoline, but I don't know. It's just like there should be more stuff if object recognition like that is so prevalent. I mean, I don't know. Okay. Anyway, we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't have all the time in the world to make my vision, so we'll see. Yeah, I should have put clay in there too. Burp. Clay will be pretty quick though, I think. Splitting it amongst 3 things. Now in the molds and stuff, that's going to be different too. Told you I would test it. Love testing mods out for people. If I can download it properly once I get my new laptop it is. I'll make a copy especially for you if you're going to test it, sir. Hell, I could even almost send you those 2 specialty little things that might change the way. If you would just not use points to spend on buying craftable things. We'll see. We'll see. Because I have done all that part already. Like, that part's... Except for how it ties into my mod in particular, but all the vanilla stuff is all good to go. Alright, right, so let's just, once again, get rid of some crap here. Got that guy, but I'm gonna need more stuff. You have a couple of shovels left, so we should probably take those guys. Now, I guess we were trying to build something over here. Forges. Installing an anvil. I do have an anvil. And crucible, hold E to pick up your workstation. Yes. Forges are used to... Yeah. But that's nothing special there. Okay. Fiber cordage 4. Oh, well. Oh, no, never mind. Fiber cordage is this guy here. Recipes. Fiber cordage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Craft. Okay. And then... That was a... survival campfire. Is it on me? I mean, I would assume that if I'm building a survival campfire, it wouldn't need to be on my personal space. Yeah, okay, so you're building a survival one, it needs to be in this workstation. I'm missing something. Stones. Kind of just thought that I had them on me, which I had, but then I transferred them off because I was like, I just need to store this crap. Survival. Survival campfire. Stay in here. And just get it. You should do a vanilla series with new books and just read series, where you put skills in stuff you learned through a book. I have to reread that. Having a bit of a trouble figuring that one out. Probably not on my end. I'm just streaming earlier and not sure what is what here. Alright, another part done. Okay, you're saying do a vanilla series with the new books, so the schematics, and do a just read series. Okay. Where you put skills and stuff you learned through a book. Okay. Text Club called it Well Read Challenge in Alpha 17. Okay. Yeah, I might. Well, maybe we should talk about that a bit more afterwards and see if it's a feasible thing to do or not. I mean, probably is feasible. It's just a matter of figuring it out a bit more. Okay, so, yeah, can I build more stuff? Filtering the water. I've done 2 of those already, too. Rain collector, building workstations. Okay, I'm guessing that either I'm way ahead of the quests or something. If I use my water, I can probably make molds. And then, so... Mold, does it follow the standard old day pattern? It does, okay. Let's basically take the mold, or I guess just... So what's the point of having a blank mold? Okay, so you do need the blank mold. Okay. You take the blank mold, and then you put in the thingamajig that you need, and then you get that. Beautiful. Okay, so... But steel weapons aren't made by making molds. Okay. That's fine. Pick, for example, is just gonna be... tool head iron pickaxe. Alright. Tool head iron pickaxe, which is just forged iron. Beautiful. And workbench. Okay. These are normally like drop forged or forged things, so I'm just, it's always one of those things where it's like reality could lead the way that you work your way through a game because your mental model is like that. There was a good video about it, about how video games to non-video game players are more like, you know, more normal, like we would wander around in real life, but when it's all video gameatized, gamers will do the normal things that gamers do, but normal people will just do what normal people do in the real world. So it's just like they try to use their common sense for the real world in games, and it doesn't work because it just doesn't. Because people don't program it that way. They make it all these weird circuitous routes around things. Okay. We still have our thingamajig there. I'm looking for barbed wire. That's what I'm going for. Barbed wire. Boop. How many can I make? 80? Well, 15 would be the 7-sided ones. So I'm gonna go 17 maybe? I feel like 17 is probably a better number. And I want 3 of those. Which leaves me with a fair bit of material, actually. Yeah, it's mostly the iron that I'm just sort of low on, so... I'm gonna make even more, because I got tons of iron. Iron is easy to get. The well-read challenge is you put points into perks that you learned. If you learned, say, a workbench schematic, you've found a broken workbench, you can put points into advanced engineering. Okay. And then, so in theory, you could never buy... For example, iron gut or something, right? Like, because there just isn't or sexual Tyrannosaurus. There's like no book for that, so you can never buy that kind of stuff, right? That would certainly make the game more interesting. I mean, I kind of even like that, because it's, yeah, kind of good. Yeah, okay. Man, I really have to finish my progression overhaul, but I keep getting sidetracked and, whatnot. What time is it? It's after 9. Alright, well, I guess it's time to beef up for the night. Because those zombies, they want to eat my face. Like always. Let me see here. So I have 2 shotguns, because I think that's a good idea for nighttime fighting. At least now, I think that. So we're going to go with that. Cloth fragments. We do have the ability now to make some more torches, so that is useful. Recipes, torches, go. I think I'd rather put these out in the wild, because it's kind of required. Put these stones in there. Don't need this much water. And instead of, well, I might do some digging around at night here. Are you done yet? Yeah, you're pretty much done. I don't want to have to deal with you in the middle of the night. That's practically done. I'm gonna put out some torches maybe, and then have to worry only about that stuff. Don't break your leg. Okay. So yeah, I don't really want this chunk to get lit up too much. Alrighty. Come on. There you go. That's it. Okay. Because I kind of want to be able to see out here. Oh, I got some more. Hooray! Like, just occasionally what's around me. 2 more coming up. Let's get some over here. Somewhere. There you go. And 1 more. I don't know. Somewhere way over here. Alright. It's about to begin. Put this down. Get away from it. Hide! Club out. Okay. Now we wait for our doom. Boom. As an example, yeah. And then, correct, it is right up your style of gameplay. It was fun to watch. Cool. Yeah, well, I will probably do something like that. Okay. Seems like it's gonna be just a quiet night for now. Maybe we'll have worse stuff in a little bit. Okay, did I bring another shovel? Come on, you. Shovel time. Have another shovel. Beautiful. And my stone pickaxe. We're going to need that. Okay, the anvil. I may as well bring the anvil over there. And pretty soon I will be transferring a lot of this stuff up into that other place, because it's good. Knowledge points I should probably bring up there, because scrap thingamajig. Okay, advanced survival tactics done. Sure. What is that? Gather a knowledge point. Alright, no problem. Need to talk to a trader. Okay, easy. Build workstations, yep. I'm just building myself a base at the same time. Blueberries. Okay, so I should I should save my blueberries instead of eating them. Right. So this one I actually I do have this thing built. Yeah, okay, that's right. I do have it built. I just need to place it down. Farming table. Did I make myself a farming table? I must have. Where are the ones? Da-da-da-da-da. Seems really quiet out there, like very quiet. A little bit weirded out by it, in fact. Hmm. I could be blind, but I don't seem to see it. I wonder if I would have left it at the other base. It's quite possible. I'll go back, you know, do a trip over there and see. Think we get a quiet night over here. Kinda wish the torches worked a bit better. I guess they're bright enough. Okay, anyhow, whoop, we'll go down, run over here, and then hop up on this beginning of a building. Let's see what's over here. Alrighty, so now I believe I needed water and clay to build molds. So let's go over to our workstation. Recipes, blank molds. I don't know, I'll make a couple for now. Oh, hey. They gave me that thing. That's good. Scrap that. Okay, there's the water filtration unit. I just need more of a base to actually put it on. Which is, you know, getting constructed. It's just, like, I don't want it on the ground because, you know, zombies come in here and they break stuff and it sucks. And you know how it is. Might be a good time to mine some iron. Yeah, yeah. I was thinking I'll probably just build myself. Well, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know where an iron node is in this town. There might be one around. I know if I go into town, I'm definitely gonna, you know, cause some problems. That's probably something. But what? I don't know. It's like I need a way to see the iron underground. You need to repair your spear and shovel. You had 4 repair kits in storage. Yeah, this shovel, if it'll come back and it'll only be 2. The spear will be okay. Kind of just like keeping the higher quality. I mean, it's that trade-off in Ravenhearst, right, where you, as you go, you may lose your, like some of the ability of that particular one, of the weapon or whatever, simply due to the fact that, like, yeah, you lose a little bit of quality and there's a chance you might lose something. Though actually I'm not quite sure if it matters at this stage because they're high enough. I know I lost 1 full point here on my club because I used to have this Hunter's mod on it, but now it's, I can't put it on it because it lost a mod slot, so, which kind of sucks, but hey, that's what happens. So I'm not really too upset by it. What recipes are still made with this? Just sort of trophies and such. Okay, well, let's just turn it into leather, get maybe some XP or something. Oh, there's a zombie. It's stuck on a tree. How could that be? Oh, there's another one way over there. Good. What is it doing? It's like it's spying on me. Do you guys see it? It's like right above my crosshairs behind this tree. Like, you don't see me. Peeking around the tree here. You'd rather lose quality than have an item not usable. My club is usable. That's all I really need. I do have a spare shovel, so, you know, I'm not really worried. Oh, right. I'm gonna put this in here. There. And let's get rid of these knowledge points on me, because I don't want them on me. And the vitamins can probably go over here. I just think, like, it has probably enough to fight 1 or 2 more zombies in it before I need to repair it. That's sort of my thought. Which I can finally articulate. So I think it should be fine for just a little bit longer. These spotlights. I'm gonna have to like level all these trees right around this base. Why are they all over there for a weird time? And normally they'll just like crowd me in here. I have to fight them all down. Okay, fine, whatever. Let's get a little bit of work done and maybe chat about stuff. Can't... Oh, he's right there. Perfect. Come here, my friend. Hi. Oh, no. Okay. Are there any other things you guys would like to see in a mod? I mean, I have my list, right? My list is like 200 items long. There's like a bunch of them crossed off, but I keep getting bigger, and then there's always bugs and tweaks to do. Oh, here we go. Hello, friend. But I'd be curious. I'm always interested in what people... Oh, he came in swinging. That probably should have hit. Ouchies. There we go. This guy looks crazy. Huh. Neat. Alright. Well, let's dig some. Well, we're kind of out here, and we'll probably get interrupted, but that's what makes it fun, right? It's kind of just like an always run series. So that we can get some good stuff here. Try to pay a little bit of attention though, see what's around you. Basically what my plan is to get a ditch dug around here. Get out of there. So, oh, do we have this texture issue? Is this a texture thing? I don't think so. But basically, yeah, I wanted a ditch around here so that the zombies will run around over to the center here, because this is a nice little area. We got a couple more spawning in. And so, is that a nurse? I think that's a power walking nurse. Hello, nurse. Dude, Cluner with the shovel. Nope. Kind of would have expected her to just come at me, but this weird side run, kind of unusual here. Ah, she's already dead. I don't mind it though. I kind of like it. I wish someone would do a video on how to start a castle build. I see a lot of finished ones, but not starting ones. So like kind of what I'm doing right here, where I'm actually like building a castle. What more specifically do you want on that? Because like, I've built the occasional castle. Are you talking about just sort of the creative process of like, hey, what parts do I actually want? Or like, how do I get inspiration? Or something like that. Because right now, like, I have a vision in my mind of what I want here, right? Like, this is just part of the base. This is, I guess, the main zombie fighting part of a castle, which is like 2 towers on either side. This one will probably be a work station. This one over here is probably going to be, like, it'll be as big as this one. It'll go up And it'll probably have a farming system inside. And then if we go over here and aren't interrupted by this girl, we'll have like a bridge over top for fighting zombies. You know, that way I can fight them. And then for aesthetics, I might build like a garage or something over there. But then I should also build like a proper wall. And ideally make it so that the zombies are channeled into my thing, right? And it's all about, I don't know, I guess proper defenses. Hello? Oh, mister. Oh no. Oh boy. Things just got real. Okay then. Stamina's at 86. Food is okay. Water is eh. Oh god, no! Whoa. They flanked me there. They all seem to be running off to the right-hand side. So I gotta remember, or sorry, the left-hand side. So I gotta remember to run slightly to the left when I'm doing things here. Nope. She was kind of flanking. Oh yeah, to you too. Mm-hmm. Stamina's okay. Being flanked over on that side. Run through. Good. Miss. Mm-hmm. This is what we live for in this game, right? High action. Insane odds. Near-death experiences. If I hit you, you are gonna not like that, Sonny Jim. I think I was running too far forward, and because the zombie was a little bit hunched, it was not quite good. Ah, you. Ah, oh, jeez. Maybe we can just do this. Maybe we're at a point where we can just back up and kill. Is it 3? It's 3. Something's behind me. More things are behind me. Not good. Take a breather. Listen up really well. You need to go down. Get out of here. You have a friend. Thanks. That's wonderful. Ow. We've lost a few of them over there, which is fine with me. Come at me! Whoa! I think she's dead. The foundation and the layout. Okay, so it's like the planning stuff. It's just this guy over here. Come on, guys. I'm over here. I'm waiting for you to show up. I got stuff to do. That one is just like, they're very forgetful right now. Is it too dark for you? Whoa, Arlene, she's a fast one. Okay, running forward, running forward. Our little islands of light so you guys can see what's going on here. Mm-hmm. Stay down. Boom. Headshot? Hi. Oh, little thing you. So mean. And headshot. There we go. Aggressive group hug. Yeah, right. Just want a group hug. If you want them to follow you, turn time persistent profiles on. Alright, I might have to do that a bit more. Live action zombie chases heart attack scare jump, you know, the usual. Yeah. Whoa. Still dark out. Dawn is like super dark on this for some reason. I don't know, maybe it's just alpha 18, I guess, in general. I don't think it's Ravenhearst specific. Hand up. Plunk. And yeah, he's already dead. A bear? No. Like, is there a bear hiding out right here? Just this bush here, and it just kind of tricked me a little bit. Alrighty then. We are good. Let's take a sip of water. Well, this water is actually too good for us. So maybe I'll wait. I'll wait a little bit longer. So foundation and layout. I mean, I guess it, like, is it more like you want to know, like, good layouts of castles? Or just, like, how to lay out a nice looking castle? Or a historically accurate castle? Because historically accurate castles do not work in 7 Days to Die. Because the zombies, punch with the force of a frickin' train. So, you know, there's that. So I just went down one on both sides? Or did I leave a space? That is technically the same height as the road. And then I left one space, and went down one, over one, and I want to go down a bit more. This one, and then it'll be down here. So I'm gonna dig this out just a little bit so it reminds me of what I'm doing. I think I'm actually going to dig a trench right along this part. It's even darker in vanilla at that time of night. Okay, so it's just me who's all a bit goofy, huh? How to lay out a castle, period. Know how to make towers and walls. Just need to know how to space them out without going too big or too small. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, there must be some sort of, like, ratio that is optimal for a base. Like those towers, the head chopper bases that you were making, you know, you can defend a base that size, right? Like, that is technically the size. Technically, that's actually even a castle, because it's a fortified structure that you live in, which is the technical definition of a castle. It just isn't, you know, a particular style of castle. A 9x9 tower. Yeah, I think this one is 13, if I'm right. Because we have 3... Well, it's like 4, 4, 4... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I went that big mostly because Ravenhearst has a lot of... I wanted it to be like a working space, right? And there's a lot of various workstations. So that's the only reason I went this big, right? Oh, hey, can I make iron bars? Because I'm going to need those. Iron bars. I have iron. I have clay. So I just need fuel. Probably. Iron bars, yes. Make 5. Because 1 iron bar costs 1,000,000? Really? How much is it for... Let's see here. How much is it for a shovel? Iron shovel. Okay, we gotta go for the tool heads. Tool head. Okay, so... Okay, alright. It's basically internally consistent. Alright, I'll go with that. I did not know that that could be a thing. I don't mind things as long as they're internally consistent. So if you're saying that a piece of iron X big can make like 20 of them, makes a tool head this big. Making iron bars could cost 100. Okay, that's fair. I really disagree though with not RavenHearst's thing, but vanilla wood spikes costing 20 when a frame costs 2. Is it? Frame costs 4. There's more pieces of wood in this than in the spikes, and it costs like significantly less. It's I don't know, one of those ridiculous things to me. Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I can get more iron. Iron is easy to get, so, and I do want a few iron bars, just to make sure that this building is nice and strong. So, I'm going to do that. Nope, come on. Iron bar. I'll make 4. Because... Well, I guess I would need more than 4. Well, I wanted 2 here, and then I was going to put a couple over here. So maybe I do need 5. Urgh, fine. We'll do 5. Boom. Craft. It'll be fantastic, won't it? A lot cheaper in vanilla now than in Alpha 15 when it was worth 100 wood for 1 spike. Hey, that's true. That's true. Like, there's no denying that it's been awfully high at some points. Alright, so I think what the plan is going to be here is I will get those cooked up. I'm going to dig a small ditch. We're not going to spend all day here together. Oh, I'll go get those repair kits that we'll deal with later. And then we'll go do a looting thing. 6:24. I don't know how much longer I really have. But I guess we'll see. Yeah. I don't know, if you guys are liking the video, the stream, hit the like button. If you are new to the channel and want to stay apprised of both Ravenhearst things or just general 7 Days and Die Today things, want to learn more about 7 Days to Die in general, hit the subscribe button or follow button. Nope. Okay. Thought I heard some footprints behind me, but apparently not. Whew. Freaking out. Going a bit paranoid. Okay. So yeah, the point of this ditch will be to take any zombies coming from this side and get them to run around that way, right? So that it's just like an extra bit of protection. But the longer term goal is to put up more defenses. Now, due to demolishers being evil, putting blade traps and stuff in here is risky. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. Joanne Williams! Hugs and kisses for everyone! I use the wedge and tips as the walls and entrance. Dig a hole 4 deep and 4 wide. Okay. I'm not a big fan of wedges and tips, and Adreden is having internet issues apparently. That's not good. Adreden, you are breaking up. Check your connection. I think my connection says it's good on my end. It's unfortunately probably Restream that's being a bugger, or the internet over in Seattle or something, because I think it's okay over here. Here, let me check though. Anyway, I will always check things like this. Okay, let's pause this and then let's go to the break loop, shall we? Break loop. Boop. There you go. Well, this is like a good example of where I was laying out the castle den. Alright, so test internet speed. Boom. Run speed test. 20 megabits. Oh, 11 megabits per second testing download. It's holding around Oh, it's going about 8 megabits per second download. Upload is more important for you guys right now, which says it is at 13 megabits per second, which is pretty good for me. Latency is 77 milliseconds. So my guess is that it's actually more of a problem with Restream. So that is what I should probably finish doing, is buying an upgrade for Restream, but it's just like, I don't know, pretty costly. Anyhow, yeah, I don't know. I mean, if you look at this, Dan, you know, when I was building this, I sort of just had a vision of what I wanted to do. I just sort of like saw these towers here as great big connections, or big like castle towers, and then it just kind of connected them all together with walls. So I don't know. Anyhow, oh yeah, you were helping me. And Dan Phoenix was also helping me with this build. It was good times. I liked it. Why did I build that bridge again? Why did I think that was a good idea? Was that because I wanted like a water feature underneath it? I don't remember. Anyway, let's go back to the normal stream. Game stream? Boop, there we go. Alrighty. So, are my bars done? They're done. Turn this off, split that up, bring these over here, and we are going to go do something else for a bit. Put these into advanced rotation. Yeah, I think I've spent enough time away from doing like a mega build that I am actually kind of ready to do another mega build at some point. I don't know that it's going to be in this series. I've been thinking about building a small-ish castle for this one, but nothing crazy big. And ideally too, like these would actually be lifted up another height as well, but we'll see how it all goes. Anyhow, let's go do something fun. Go find a house to loot or something interesting. So that includes us getting rid of some crap off of our inventory here that we just don't need. I'm gonna put this here so I kind of try to remember to do something with it. I will bring the shovel because sometimes there are crates or pallets of stuff that we could use, so I'm gonna bring that. These are important. 2 shotguns is probably overkill. It's good at night if you're fighting bears, but not always 100% useful for other things. Murky water gets to go off. Wrench is probably not useful. Don't need that much clay. Lockpicks, honey, bone shiv. That's pretty good, I think. I need to find a new pistol, though, is one of the things I need to get. Okay. Whee! So yeah, there's a lot of different places we could hit up. The military base would be probably pretty good to get. But I also do need food. Maybe I'll hit up this red building. I'm pretty sure the red building is got a restaurant or 2 in it. And then after that, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Like, there's a lot of stuff in this town. A lot of stuff. So. Alright. It's been a while since I was in here. Clockworks mod. That's what it was. I keep on thinking Craftworks, but Craftworks put his out more recently compared to this one. Or the one I saw this in, which was Clockworks. Oh my, you are running already. Alrighty. Missed because he was definitely too far away. I totally buy that, it's legit. Push! Yeah, the problem with building those iron bars, though, too, is that I really just need a bunch of iron to build. an iron club. So I should really focus on that maybe today, is getting some iron so I can make an iron club. Because there's a lot of cars around here too. I did bring my wrench. Oh, good. Maybe we can take apart these cars and get some iron. As well as whatever's in this place. And these are wood? I don't know. I know. I hear you sleeping. Yep. That's what I thought. Mm-hmm. No swinging. Eat and drink. Yeah, I probably should have eaten more. And used my band-aid more. Come on. Alrighty. Use one of those. Have water. We're gonna get some food in here, so I'm not really worried. That's part of what this trip is about. See? Food. Lots of food. Any landmines? No landmines, no landmines. Just one zombie so far. Any roof probability? Nope. Not likely to get one on the roof. Check this side. Hey, there's another one. Need a chef zombie. Kind of like in, what is it, Night of the Dead? Where they had that one zombie that had, or it was Line of the Dead, that had that, one, cleaver. That's what it was a cleaver. I'm just trying to figure out where the heck I am on this. Stops in front of Subway, looking for food. I know, it's funny, right? But I meant your time autocorrect. Oh, okay. That's why I always use wooden bars instead, and then just upgrade with forged iron and vanilla at least. Yeah, I probably should have. Sometimes, I don't know, I think it's always different or interesting to use different ways in various mods to do them, but yeah, I'll probably hit the Subway up. I'll probably have Subway tomorrow morning for breakfast. The Subway was not too bad. There was actually a fair bit of zombies in it. Let me see, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7, maybe 8, 9, maybe like 10 zombies. There was a lot. Kind of surprised. Okay. Probably had more than this place, actually. Kind of interesting. More pots. More stuff over there. Little bits of iron. I wonder why this place doesn't have a main front door. I mean, I guess it just got broken off. Crushed cardboard. So is my ping just really terrible this morning? Like, what's going on with it? Like, is it still bad for you guys? That's unfortunate. I should use some of the special things that I bought one time for doing YouTube stuff and streaming stuff. Well, I still am streaming and doing stuff. I really need to get my Patreon going so that I can maybe keep doing this. Yeah. By getting it going, I mean I need to actually just make it so there's more income from it, more levels from it. Strawberry. I'll probably keep that strawberry. Let it go bad if it has to. I don't know. Let's see. Alright, this floor is done. I'm not encumbered. Let's see what we have to eat. I guess I could scarf down a raw fish. That'd be good for you, right? Oh, it's actually only 10% food poisoning. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna risk it. Wow. Okay, that's enough of that for me. Mega Crush will be pretty darn useful on Horde Night. So we'll do that. Yeah, cool. Fist weapons. This one comes up a lot. This must be the first in one of these like loot lists. I may as well scrap it because, yeah. Okay. Toilet guns. Nope, just poop. Thank you for your poop. And thank you for your poop and your pee. I will use them for me. And some bullets, good. They died hungry. Ooh, hello. I think I have this one already though. Yeah, I've got to release some more modlets relating to my mod. There's some good stuff. Patreon is fairly easy to set up and take about a day to do. I'm more like, I think I'm overthinking it because I've had Patreon for like a long time, but I've only really had 2 Patreons ever, and maybe part of it is because I only have so much. Like, I've only got like the $1 support level, which I thought would be fair. I'm just like, you know what? If everyone just gave me $1 a month, I'd be not doing too bad, right? But some people have wanted to give more, and that is fair. One zombie? No, that's a corpse. This guy killed that dog. How dare you kill that dog? Shoulder massage with a club. But I think I overthink it on the level of like, what am I going to offer people, right? Like, everybody's like, oh, I want, you know, the $10 support level because I get access to this, or I get this thing from that, and I thought that was like a real dog. Yeah, but yeah, I don't really know. I'm busy enough that I don't really have a lot of time to play on a public server with people, like consistently, which kind of sucks. And then there's like all these things that aren't unique, right? It's just like people have, okay, pretty much every creator has certain things that they offer, and so why did you suddenly boost your speed up after you got off that kick? So yeah, I've been thinking about maybe offering small little inclusions for my mod, like if people supported at $5, let's say, just as an example, perhaps they might get, I might make a flag for them as long as what, and include it in my mod if it wasn't like too lewd or crude, you know, kind of thing. Or there's lots of things I can make in, because I can mod a lot of things nowadays. But, you know, I was kind of been thinking about it. I have a Patreon page, but didn't finish it because no way for people to donate, and I stopped making videos. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, I have multiple ways for people to donate. It's just that, yeah, I just don't know. People always want your time, I guess. That's one thing. Man, this is such an interesting build. Like, architecturally, it's just very interesting. I kind of want to climb up there and figure out what's going on, but I have other things to do, other things to concentrate on. But yeah, I was thinking about setting up levels from like a Christmas tree. What? Okay. Probably not something I want to be carrying around me all the time. Probably a little bit of encumbrance related to that tree. Let me see here. Okay, nothing. Sorry, I lost my train of thought on that one, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Nothing, 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 nothing. All right, setting up levels of support too, because thinking like, you know, I see lots of people have levels all the way from like $10 to $1,000 or more. I thought of a few things I could possibly do for those levels of support. So, but it usually includes like, I can make digital assets for you. But unfortunately, 7 days, or you're not allowed to sell digital assets for 7 days to die. It's this like big annoying thing. So I definitely don't need that where I'm currently living here. Scrap. So yeah. I do have time to do modding things. If it's for a reason. Anyhow. Chat about something else, shall we? Could offer some Adredengaming t-shirts. I could design the mugs for you. Yeah, I could do t-shirts and stuff. Search you, or you could create a sign with a name on it for tier 1. Put it up on walls in a line in the main series. Tier 2 could be Adreden gaming posters. I could design for you. Tanya says, I'm going to try to get back to streaming and sticking to it. Just trying to plan which games. Oh, okay, cool. Well, 7 days is a good game to stream. Yeah, Lot has a pretty good following. Oh my gosh, I am so big boned right now. If a pack of bears came through here, I'd be done for. Better go back to the base, my haul, and then come back for more iron and such. Well, one of the things like I had originally planned was, and I did this in Alpha 16, was naming streets after people, right? But at the time I was so small, it didn't really, like, there was no way to, you know, I could put down, there was like 2 places that I could put down for supporters, and then that would have been it. Whereas, like, now I could do, like, technically I can't, but maybe I could get more people to buy into that, but I used to just do the thing where people got streets named after them if they were active in the community. Like, the different Dons that have been around, and like like Ingle Street and Billy Cedar, he had a street. S'more had a street. I don't know if you had a street, and school? Okay. We're gonna... maybe it'd be better to put some of it in here, because I know I've got tool, or, various mechanical parts and such into here. There we go. This Christmas tree, man, I don't know. Ooh, golden? Golden. That's interesting. Okay. All these car-related parts probably go into here. Poops? Poops go in there? Yep, poops go in there. Probably should... I'll save this club for later. Dun, 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 dun. Potassium. I think I brought potassium over to my other building. Maybe we'll continue on with that trend. You know what? If this fish... I don't know. Hopefully... No? Okay, good. Random fish in fridge. Been there at least 3 weeks. That's not a problem. I can deal with that. Beautiful. Okay, salts can go in there. Jars can go in there. Burn those. Keep those. Basically just things that I'm not going to be using right away over the other place. No, I do want that on me. Vinegar can go in there. Screws? Oh yeah, I have a lot of screws. Good. Alright. That's probably good. Recipes, farming plots. Yeah, see, I could already start probably farming. I just need to really get on that. Okay, cool. Wharf, 3K Street. Yeah, right? In here, it's just 9 food is spoiled. Okay. That's fine. Who needs food anyway? Those go there. So I guess what I might do is grab both of these and start making some cobblestone. May as well. There we go. Let me see here. I should be able to do this. Grab those guys. We'll build some Adreden base defenses. Probably right along this street because it's easy to do. This is where we fight our zombies most of the time anyway, so especially if I'm going to be building a lot of stuff here. So we'll do that. This goes in there, this goes there. Anything else I don't really need on me? Yeah, that can finally go there. We'll burn those at some point. More cooking pots. I've generally been putting the cooking pots, I think, in something like this. That way I just have them and it's not a big deal. Alright. Bottled murky water. Yeah, it's bottled murky water. Hide there too. Great. So let's build some strips that... Oh, it's a bunny rabbit. Jeez. Okay. Oh, we have 1 zombie. Weird. Nothing else? 2 of them. Okay. I just wonder if they were part of a larger group or something at some point, but I don't see any other zombies other than these 2, so that's fine. We'll just deal with that. Good. Get a little bit of XP. And yeah, Tanya's got a lot of experience with it. So does Dan School. Come on, you swing. We're okay. Street. Having hit 5,000. We're working on hitting 5,000 hours. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm over 5,000 hours now. Hey there, little bunny rabbit. You are pretty fast. Yep. I'm not going to chase you all day. I got things to build. Like, we're going to build one of my normal Adreden things. Now this kind of becomes a bit of a problem for those trying to enter the town because, well, you know. Crazy spike belts. Okay, so I think if I put this on this side here, this trench will absorb a lot of this. And channel them my way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Even thinking I might move this here. Come on, you. 16. 17? It's a pretty wide road. Maybe what I'll do is I'll make it so that visitors to the town have to, like, take a detour around so that they... That's technically actually a really good tactic because... what do they call it? Was it a Barbican? It was like one of the main entrance towers with, like, oftentimes they had, like, essentially like a room where they could slow down the enemy and, you know, try to kill off as many of their soldiers as possible. Yeah, anyway. Do I want to count it? Not really. 1, 2, 3, there. And we're gonna go R, pick up that guy. Ooh, nope. Should help me out pretty much every night now that I'm doing this because I'm just, you know, usually hanging out here at night, fighting them zombies. We'll put more of these down this way, I think. So what's my general rule of thumb here? We run for about, I don't know, a certain amount of stamina. That's probably enough. Seems like really far. I have really good stamina right now. Anyway, we'll do 1, 1, 2, a space, barbed wire, space, 1, 2. And then we'll flip you around like that. Hooray! And then just move these about. This, yeah, if you are new to this channel, it's basically the way that I slow down zombies, take a little bit of a breather. You know, that kind of thing. Oh, good night, Dan. And Phoenix is off for the night. 4,804 hours, Tanya. That's pretty good. I mean, that's, you know, a lot. I think here, we can always rip out these spikes and stuff later on for if we need a wall in a particular place. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Space, back, back. Space, back, back, back. There. Just so I have a rough idea of where those are. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, perfect. R, this one, good. Over. 1 space there. And this. There. That's enough to help me out, I guess. I do fight a lot over here. I think I need something over here. Probably right beside this guy here. And I've got enough for probably 2 more spike belts, so why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Base 1, 2, 3. There. Hopefully they don't, you know, cause me to trip up on them, but, you know, that's part of the whole thing. Boing. Remember, guys, if you are liking this stream, hit the like button. If you are new to the channel and want to stay apprised of Ravenhearst or learn more about 7 Days to Die in general, hit the subscribe or follow button. Yeah, I think we're good. All right, I'm horde ready now. We're all good. I almost feel like there might be something around. Just noticing this tiny bit of lag, and I don't really know, like in-game lag, and I don't really know what's up with that. Maybe it doesn't like barbed wire. I don't know. Okay, we have 1 torch left. I'll put that one out. Time to go. I think I want to check out the granary building. I've kind of been curious for a while what that one is. I might upgrade these tonight into different sort of into upgraded frames because it's just a bit much. Yeah, well, I have 2 accounts is the problem, because I have my old account by my normal human name, and then I have, you know, my Adreden account. So the account that I, you know, used to play on before, because like I had played 1,000 hours of the game before I ever started making a video on it, and that was years ago. Oh boy. Come on. You guys are gonna not sleep so well. Let me help you out. Okay, construction worker, that dude. Let's go clunk this guy in the brain. Come on, man. Just come down. You don't need to remodel the house for me. Thanks. Yeah, and then I don't know, I mean, if I should include, like, the amount of time that I've spent learning about the game in its other ways, like, you know, knowing how the light manager works and stuff. Probably not. That's probably technically something else. Okay, well, let's hop in here. Oh boy. So, yeah, I've not done this particular POI before. I don't think I missed anybody below. This is going to collapse if we're not good about it. Okay. I'm expecting something unpleasant up here. Nicely done. Okay. Well, let's go see what we get. You know what? I'm not going to mess with the hay bales. I do not want any sort of form of possible collapse. Mind you, this one's connected to the wall, so it's probably fine. You're off to play some 7 days, Dan School. All right. Catch you later, man. We'll have to chat about Patreon rewards and stuff that you might think would be cool. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, cool. So, what do we have more? Can I stand here? I can. I have windows. That's about it. So this would be a great one to rip apart and get iron from. Just gonna mute the bike for half a second. Sometimes when I try to move, my chair is really freaking loud, so I don't always like subjecting people to that. Figured that might happen. But I was like, I'll take a chance. Ah, this is a good one. I have enough band-aids. And this is why I brought the shovel. Though all of this is just cement mix, so it is good, but it is also not what I need. I'm curious. No, they probably don't have anything in there. How? Nope. Come on, switch over. 1,000? 1,000. Okay. All right. Better to go back and get those cars. But I was curious about this building, so now that I know, I don't need to worry about it again. Where do I put my bike? It's hiding in the grass. Set up all these cars. This building, of course, I still have to go into. This is where all the football players were the other day. Oof, a little bit unpleasant. Come on. Oh, lead. Well, sure. I've got the forge up now. Scrap. Oh, sounds like the kids are awake. 7 o'clock. They're probably coming down. If you guys enjoyed the stream, hit the like button. If you are new and want to learn more about 7 Days Die and Ravenhearst, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to hopefully continue this. Morning. But it is about to get loud, so I'm going to log off, and I will catch you guys sometime soon. Probably tomorrow. Anyhow, talk to you all later.